welcome to Raymond James Stadium, the big pirate ship in Tampa, Florida. The final chapter of a long season for these two squads in the Gasparilla Bowl. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Restatement State Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, Coach DeBoer told me pregame he's trying to motivate his team in the locker room right now. They were in the college football playoff just a year ago. This season did not go exactly how they planned, but that does not mean they are ready to throw the towel in. Coach said, I understand. We could have been better, but now is the opportunity to show people the team we can be. Let's focus on the future. That all starts today, one play at a time. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jenkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Russell. Got it in the middle, it's Rodgers. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That last completion left them just inches short. Now will they take a shot on second down? Looking downfield, it's Russell. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
I think the quarterback just needs to settle down and take his time. Be confident knowing you can step into these throws. When you step into it, it'll help your accuracy. That throw, throwing it off his back foot, led to the incompletion.
The Crimson Tide a few inches away from converting on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Rodgers. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Throwing Russell. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Running through contact. And he runs it. Score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Here are the guys we expect to be impact players in this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Puts him in the spin cycle. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with Warrick Dunn, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
The defense blows up the ISO play by getting penetration right up the middle, and that forces the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Berry. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the...
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Personal foul.
That kicker took a nasty-looking shot, and that personal foul goes against the defense. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Looking to throw. Rushes on him. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He's got it. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. He's got him. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Noles with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Looking to throw, it's Sperry. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And he takes this from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Both teams scored on their first possessions, but now a chance to send a message that field goals aren't going to win this game. Touchdowns will. The give on the inside. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
They'll send the back in motion. From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. Working that left side now. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. The accuracy is perfect. The loft, the aim, like the perfect golf shot. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wants to throw. It's Sperry. Bringing the heat. It's on target and complete.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And nice job by the defense. Understanding second and short, they're playing run. You can see super physical, now forcing the third down and short.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up fourth down as his defense makes a play.
And this guy has been a dominant. Early in this game, we're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Tide ready to roll on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Finds us back in the middle. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They go play action with Russell. They're working that left side. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Maybe a crease. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Alabama pushing the tempo. Keelan Russell. Under fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Russell. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some... Oh, that was a pretty